Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's eclipsed that 200 strikeout number. Really been good this year and missing a lot of bats.
Brian Lopez will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming.
Throw gets him, 2 down. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot.
Steve Cook will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lopez moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Washington. After one, no score.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Andy Shackelford will stand in here. 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to third. Oh, way to get dirty. Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit.
Steve Cook is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ventura sets. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
0-1 pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
And this one could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there just far enough to find the outfielder's glove. And that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
Steve Cook will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Ventura gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you see there. You've got to wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
What do you say?
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kids.
2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Andres Quinones will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely...
Steve Cook will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
All right, one time.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit out towards second.
Right here, find the ball.
And a 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Nationals on top, 1-0. Mike Lintner will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Trying to hold the lead. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Salvador Perez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
To third. Cook right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time you realize this thing was going to...
Steve Cook struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Vasquez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For the victorious Washington
So that
Nationals.
just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. He's really in a slump, hitting less than 200 in his last 10 games. Opposing pitchers have had his number, and he needs to mix up his approach in the box if he wants to get out of this.
Mike Foltynewicz is on the mound for game 2. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's got close to 200 innings this year. He's been very dependable, thrown deep into a lot of ball games.
Steve Cook readies for his first appearance in this one. And he's a guy who's been terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well.
Here you go.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. These Royals' Eric Karros entering play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern. But
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Salvador Perez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
On the ground to the left side. Gets the throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Steve Cook digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hey, one time, right
Got
now.
him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Steve Cook will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You're down. You're down.
And he is in there.
Disappointing for him behind the plate because I think he had a good shot at throwing his man out. But as you can see, this throw just sort of takes off on him, and it goes straight into center field.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Quinones over to his left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Adrian Lugo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter,
And as a defender,
and they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he... And he's safe at first as he beats this one out. Steve Cook will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't get it going today. It happens.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
this is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hand.
Bryce Harper will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this game's gone back and forth all game long, so why should this inning be any different? We've got the tying run into scoring position now at second base. And oh, by the way, we've got the winning run on now at first. And you've got a pitcher out there that needs a ground ball.
Hey, keep going. Moving right now.
So stepping in, number 35, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. This is in the air to right. Lopez is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
I'm sure he'd like to have another shot at that pitch. But, at least he's able to move that tying run up to third now with 2 away.
So striding in, number 37, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Three and two now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
What's up, boys? Right guy, right place. No one better. What's up right now, babe? Good fly. Let's go.
Hit in the air to left. Lintner on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the ninth that turned out to be the game winner as they hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our tops player of the game?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.